This school is said to be one of the best-known sites to visit on the list of locations during the guided tours about the Culper Spy Ring. Legend has it that the land that this school sits on may have been potential battlegrounds. My name is Nicholas. I am a young paranormal investigator in search of proof of the spirit world. I am also a person that can easily sense and feel spirit energy around me. I am joined by my uncle and cameraman, William, and my father and executive producer, Nick. We will search for ghosts at some of the world's most creepiest haunts. This is a haunted legacy. The trio is taking a drive to investigate another school in Setauket, New York. When we pulled up to the site, we got out of our car and walked up to the front entrance of the school. Alright, so now it's part 2 of our Culper Spy Ring expedition. Today we're back in Setauket, New York, and we're here at this school. This is the Setauket Elementary School, and we're not really interested in the school, but what we are going to do is look around all of this open grassland by the school and by the playground as well. Because legend has it that the land that this school sits on may have been potential battlegrounds during the Battle of Long Island and the Culper Spy Ring. So, with that being said, we are now going to start our investigation here and search near this building to see if we all feel anything here. After George Washington lost the Battle of Long Island, him and his Continental Army retreated back to New York City. Washington was concerned with his enemy's next move, so he summons a volunteer to help him. He chooses Lieutenant James Sprague, who was a veteran of the French and Indian War, but he declines the offer. However, Nathan Hale ends up being the volunteer and was encouraged by Benjamin Talmadge's words. This school is said to be one of the best-known sites to visit on the list of locations during the guided tours about the Culper Spy Ring. Audio tours are included as well. We walked across the parking lot and headed towards the playground and all of the open grassland. I now took out my ghost hunting equipment and did an EVP session while I was filming on my phone. Alright, now we're here at the Setauket Elementary School. I'm going to do an EVP session. Let's see now. Looks like a ghost town, something like that. Here's all that grassland. Once we walked through the gate, we were absolutely amazed by the amount of open fields there were. Looks like a ghost town, something like... The school looks pretty cool. The school is pretty cool. My Uncle William and I sat down at a picnic table underneath a shady tree, and I lended him my voice recorder and asked him to do another session. Uncle William, hold this. Can you press the record button? Can you get up and look that way? Now, Uncle William, hold this. When he was finished, I played back the recording and found out that no voices were captured. So I took over and started walking towards the playground. Alright, now I'm going to ask him more questions, start a new EVP session, and see if I can reach out to any spirits here. Okay, spirits of the Setauket Elementary School, this is Nicholas, a young investigator, and I'm here to help you, not harm you. George Washington, are you here? Right across the street is the Presbyterian Church in Setauket, where we were in 2017. That's when we began our Culper Spy Ring expedition. This is cool. What are you doing? Uncle William, come on, please try it. Come on. Now that we were by the playground, we all wanted to have some fun before we resumed our investigation. I want to try. Then we got one more thing to do here and we're done. So, we each took turns riding on the playground zip line. I even gave it a try myself and was able to feel like a younger kid again than I am now.
It's cool, right? Let's get William. Let me get him coming this way.
No,
Do it again. Do it again.
Are you kidding me?
No, go back and come this way.
Yeah, come on, Uncle William.
I'm gonna kill myself.
We're acting like little kids here. We're gonna have fun.
You got this.
Come on, Uncle William. Do this. You got this. Yeah, Uncle William. He still got the kid spirit in him. Once we had all gotten the wiggles out, we finished up our investigation and walked further into the grassland. Here is the battlefield, possibly, which is now the soccer field. This reminds me of Gettysburg, all this open grassland. We were at the battlefield. This is it. So, Uncle William, do you think this looks like might have been potential battlefield or something with the Culper Spy Ring?
Could be.
Because we were in Gettysburg. Do you remember all this open grassland?
Yeah. Well, who knows?
Yeah, but what do you think about that event with George Washington? He was, before he became president, he lost the battle, and I don't see that as a possibility. Like,
It's possible,
Why-
you know.
like, why would that happen to him?
Every battle in the war, we lost a few.
with nothing else left to do here, we wrapped up our investigation of the Setauket Elementary School. So, all the time that we searched at the Setauket Elementary School, nothing really happened, but we gave it our full attention while investigating and didn't give up. And we were also able to have a little bit of fun on the playground earlier. This is really a huge piece of property, and there's more of the Culper Spy Ring sites to see. Our next spot is probably going to happen within a few months. And whatever kids go to school here, I hope they get a chance to learn the story behind the Culper Spy Ring, and that their school is part of the history about it. So, on to the next site. The land that surrounds the Setauket Elementary School is mainly covered with open grassland. But who knows if it is true that these grounds were once home to a bloody battle. During our search, we were uncertain whether or not we were going to capture evidence of the supernatural here. As we reached closer to the playground and soccer field, there was a distinct vibe. For instance, when my Uncle William and I were having a brief chat on the soccer field, my mood changed. And it is certainly possible that my uncle might have felt it too at the moment. Now, we're not saying that this elementary school is definitely haunted, so it may or may not be true. But this entire exploration was worth a shot indeed.